An art that is created by placing symmetric and uncoordinated stones on copper objects and polishing them to create a beautiful pattern. In this very beautiful gallery, you can see various works of art such as chocolate for placing chocolate in it, agile for placing nuts in it, trays and vase, and somboldan for placing hayakins in it, and bologna in Farsi, and sugar cane, different form of sugar cane, you see here, mirrors and candlestick, you see here, and also here, mirrors, candlesticks, kashkul, different form of kashkul, you see in this beautiful gallery, and otegere. It shows the living life, and also necklace, bracelets in different form, vase, kashkul, sugar cane, the object is like this before the turquoise coating or Firuze Kobe, and after Firuze Kobe on it, they are like as the parts you see, the objects you see in this gallery after the turquoise or Firuze Kobe. The object in my hand, like this before Firuze Kobe, and that object after Firuze Kobe. You see the difference between process of Firuze Kobe after and before on the object. The history of this art dates back to less than a century ago. A person named Yusuf Hakiman, known as Muhammad Reza, started the work of Firuze Kobe in Mashhad, and 20 years later, another person named Haj Dadash brought it from Mashhad to Isfahan. Also, Firuze Kobe was produced in mines of Khorasan. It's special for Nishabur, but this art was manifested in Isfahan, and today, after less than a century has passed since the emergence of this art, Isfahan is the only city where this part is prevalent. The attractiveness of this art fascinates every person and causes many art students to become interested in this art and learn it. Including one of these arts students, my brother Dr. Behruz Asadian is a doctorate in mechanical engineering who became interested in this field of art in addition to his studying. The class of Mr. Farid Nia, who is one of the teachers of Firuze Kobe in Isfahan and the owner of this very beautiful art gallery, has been trained and created works that in the following video he performs a sample of work with its details and fully aligned with the relevant explanations, which we will see too. Now in this workshop, a sample of work performed by Dr. Behruz Asadian with its details and explanations. First step. First, the desired copper dishes should be cleaned with a cloth dipped in industrial lemon juice and salt. There is a part called the bar in the copper vessels for the turquoise, where the turquoise is placed. In this part, the edges of the copper are cut outwards so that it can hold the turquoise stone on the copper container. If the weather is cold, we put the dishes on the stove for a few moments to warm them up and then do the rest of the operations on them. The second step is to prepare the glue. The best glue for turquoise Firuze Kobe is Arax glue. The most suitable is Arax A531 black glue and Arax B531 gray glue. The combination of these two glue should be both by weight and volume. In the composition by weight, the composition is 3 grams of black glue and 1 gram of gray glue. In volume composition, there are two measures of black glue and 1 measure of gray glue. To change the color of the glue from gray to black, if needed, use a little bit of carbon black. The third step is to put the prepared glue on the copper container. We put a little bit of the prepared glue on the desired part and move it circularly with a work spoon or a piece of wood so that if there is a vacuum under the glue, it will disappear, and then slowly apply the glue through the same piece of wood to the side. At this stage, the desired surfaces should be evenly coated with glue. It's reminded again that before placing the turquoise stone on the copper dish in cold weather. The dish should be heated for a few moments so that the glue doesn't dry quickly when gluing on the dish due to the cold weather. The fourth step is placing the turquoise stones on the prepared glue. Choosing the size of the stones depends on the pieces of copper that is chosen for the turquoise. We start the porcelain stone from the edge of the piece, but before we put the stone on the edge, we must know the levels, height, and percentage of the stone's turquoise. The turquoise stones that are placed on the edge should be of the best and the highest quality stones. For smaller dishes and ornaments, small turquoise are used, and for larger dishes, larger turquoise are used. Turquoise stones are screened by strand with the numbers 20, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the stones with different numbers should be placed in separate containers. Turquoise stones can be found in the cities of Neyshabur, Kerman, Hamedan, Sabzewar, Uchan, and also in the United States. The best types belongs to Neyshabur, one city in Iran, because it has high energy absorption. Another feature of turquoise stone is the veins inside the stone. Turquoise stone soil are also used in the manufacture of medicine. The turquoise green color is due to the iron present in it, and the more iron in the structure of turquoise, the color will be green, like the green turquoise of Uchan, city of Iran. All the stones that exist in nature have energy, but they are different in terms of absorption. When you go to the mountains and plains for recreation, a good question arises in your mind that this feeling is caused by the positive energy that you got from the stones. The human body has energy, and this energy is charged by the 7 chakras that exist in the body, and its charge is filled with positive energies. If we consider the chakras like a battery, these 7 batteries should be filled with positive energies and good events, and try to let's always keep it full. But chakras and related stones. The first chakra, which is called the root center or the base chakra or the tail center, the stones related to it are 1. Agate. It brings seriousness, determination, and peace. 2. Iron stone. It creates strength and energy and has a life-giving effect on the body. 3. Red Jesus. Connects you to the fundamental force and passion to love, Mother Earth. 4. Garnet. Brings enthusiasm, willpower, self-confidence, and success. 5. Red coral gives spirit energy and life. 6. Ruby gives energy and of creativity and vitality, and guides you in the direction of purification and transformation. The second chakra is called sacral. The stone related to it are 1. Red opal puts you in the vicinity of the beautiful and creative energy of the earth. 2. Moon rock. It reveals the richness of your feelings to you. The third chakra, which is called the solar plexus and navel center. The stones related to it are 1. The eye of the tiger. Strengthens inner and outer inside. 2. Amber. Creates intimacy and trust. 3. Aquamarine. Fills us with the burning energy and warmth of the sun. The fourth chakra is called the heart chakra. The stones related to it are 1. Red quartz. It brings the kindness, love, and hope. Tourmaline. Frees you from short-sighted emotions and opens the heart. 3. Kanzite. Opens the heart to divine love and grows the heart towards selflessness and perfection. 4. Emerald. Includes all loves. 5. Jade. Brings harmony, wisdom, humility, and fairness. The fifth chakra is called the neck or throat chakra, or the center of communication. The stones related to it are 1. Bluest emerald. It was pale blue like the reflection of the clear sky on the sea. 2. Turquoise. In the turquoise color, we find a new link between the blue of the sky and the green of the earth. Therefore, turquoise combines the lofty ideals of the soul with the eternal, vital energy of our planet and helps to express ideas and spiritual knowledge. It integrates with earthly life. In addition, it absorbs positive energy and protects our body and mind from negative influences. 6. The sixth chakra is called the forehead chakra or the third eye. It's called the third eye, the wisdom eye, the inner eye, or the command chakra. The stones related to it are lapis lazuli. Conveys a sense of security to the world of our soul. Blue ruby. It opens our mind to cosmic knowledge and eternal truths, and its waves are cleaning. The seventh chakra is called the crown chakra, and its center is the peak. The stones related to it are 1. Purple quartz removes fear and disharmony and exposes us to the support and love of universal energy. 2. Crystal. It guides us on our way to greater unity and brings purity and light to our mind and soul. Turquoise stones also has otherworldly properties, including soothing and encouraging the feeling of love and affection in people by looking and touching it. which is one of the reasons for the tendency of people to use turquoise in accessories. Turquoise stones in smaller sizes is extracted in the form of soil in mines, and after washing it is offered in kilos. Larger stones are in the form of large pieces and are combined with other minerals and metals, which are called rough. To charge, turquoise stones are placed in salt water for 15 minutes, and then the stones is washed with plain water and placed in front of the sun for an hour. Turquoise stones have been traditionally extracted from Neyshabur turquoise mines for many years and offer extraction and separation. They are separated into 200, 1, 2, 3, and 5 sizes, and fleshy, small, coarse, and fine types are also considered. Due to the dissimilarity of turquoise stones, in order to arrange the stones that are arranged in a puzzle, the arrangement should be in such a way that after sizing, it is level and the same size as the other stones. Porcelain stones models are round porcelain, mix, loose, composite. In the porcelain round, as you see it, the stones are separated, only round and uniform stones are used. The fifth step. After the porcelain stone is carefully checked to ensure that there are no voids on the workpiece and that the entire surface of the piece is uniformly filled with turquoise stone. The edges of the piece are gently pressed with the index finger, and the surface is also gently pressed with the thumb to make the surface of the piece uniform. In this step, we use diluted glue by thinner. This will fill all the create holes, and finally the area around the part is cleaned with a napkin. The sixth stage is grinding and polishing of Turquoise Kobe. If the workpiece is a small object such as jewelry, the glue is rubbed with a tablestone until it reaches the edge of the workpiece, like as the object you see in this video. If the piece is large, first it's placed inside the machine and the turquoise stones are polished with sandpaper that has a stone's texture. Then putty is used to fill the voids that are created after sanding. After that, the parts inside a large container containing an acid solution, which is nitric acid, is placed, and it's removed from this solution in a short period of time. Then it's lubricated with liquid paraffin to revive the stone, after which the piece is placed in a pan of water. After that, it's placed in a pan full of sawdust to make it uniform and beautiful. Then polyester is applied and sanded. Finally, it's polished by hand sanding. After grinding different types of oils other than industrial oils, edible oils such as almond oil, olive oil, Brazilic oil, or liquid paraffin are used. Of course, liquid paraffin is the most suitable type of oil, and it's rubbed on the stone with paying attention to the high absorption of the turquoise stone that's dry. The turquoise will get a special freshness and the stone will come alive. The seventh step is to use gouache paint for necessary things, such as painting low-quality stones or parts that are left empty. This part, which is also called pen tattooing, is done with a brush. Depending on the working conditions, a small or large brush is used. To make the desired color, the combination of dark green, white, and turquoise colors are used. Finally, the combination of resin and hardener is poured on the piece for beauty and to increase the life and protection of stones of ornamental pieces. At the end, a gentle flame is used to bubble the resin. These pieces are examples of the work done by Dr. Behruz Asadian. Hoping to charge positive energies by the neck or throat chakra communication center to you by the art of Turquoise Kobe. Thank you very much for being with us until this moment. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment, hit the bell to be informed about other videos on this channel. Thanks.